Hey guys, it's Andrew from Uplink here, and I want to show you a beautiful Google Home that we've created in Port Perry, Ontario. We're going to start with the front door here, where we have a Google Nest doorbell, and we have the Google Nest lock, a great pairing for any front door. Gives you the ability to give access codes to your guests, your family members, so that you can just unlock the door by punching in the right code. This doorbell here is great for checking for packages. It also works with your existing doorbell chime, and it's also got a great video camera here that you can see from your phone, or you can also check it out from a Nest Hub Max, which is in the kitchen, and I'm going to show you that later. Let's go inside. So one of the first things you're going to notice as we get in the door here is we've got a Nest Protect smoke and CO detector. This is also able to be silenced if you've burnt toast by accident, and you'll also get notifications if it detects smoke or CO when you're not at home. So it's a great emergency feature for you and your family, just to make sure that you can call the fire department quickly because you're getting notified. The next thing that I have to show you is the Nest thermostat. It's also really cool. It's able to be app controlled. You can do voice commands on it as well. So I'm going to just speak to the Nest Hub Max here, and I'll show you some of the versatility here. Hey Google, set the temperature to 18. So you see here, she's heard me, she's adjusted the thermostat. This can be done from any Google speaker in the home. So you could be upstairs and notice that the temperature is a bit too hot or too cold, and you can just voice command that and adjust the temperature of your home that way. We've got a 7.1 surround sound system. We've got a Sony smart TV that also has Google integration built into it. And I have this Nest Hub Max. The doorbell is able to be seen from here if somebody rings it. It also notifies you when somebody does push the chime, and I can even talk to them through the Nest Hub Max right here, or on my cell phone, depending on whether I'm home or not, or whether I'm in the kitchen. I can control the TV and the audio system with the Nest Hub Max here as well. I can also command my TV and my audio with the Nest Hub Max as well. So I can say, hey Google, Great Room TV on.
Sure, turning on the Great Room TV.
So I can also ask her to play music for me. So I can say something like, hey Google, play Bob Marley on the Great Room port.
Playing the Spotify playlist called This Is Bob Marley and the Wailers on Great Room port.
And then I've got that audio now coming out of all 7 speakers in the living room. Next thing we'll do is we'll go downstairs into the basement. Here I want to show you the basement theater room. Down here we've got a 5.1 surround sound setup, also really amazing. We've tuned the audio for the room as well. We've got a Sony TV on the wall. It's integrated into the smart home. It can be voice controlled, set up with an on-cue receiver that also has the ability to be commanded by Google as well. So she's able to voice control the volume up or down. She can turn these devices on or off, and they're also able to be controlled from the Google Home app as well. The next thing I want to show you is the brains of the whole operation, which is actually in the network closet here. This is really where everything gets, brought into. All the wiring goes here. We have a DVR that's recording the cameras. All the devices in the home have wired connections to the network, which is the fastest and most reliable way to set up a network. So that's also connected all into this rack unit. The customer also has a NAS server so that they're actually able to access their own content they have stored on hard drives. Having those wired connections makes that even faster and more reliable for them. It's not a super pretty thing to have, so it's always in the basement where you don't have to see it, but you know that your smart home is really kick-ass and working well because you've got a rack unit like this. This is something that any smart home well designed will have. So let's head upstairs. We'll check out what we've done up there. So again, another Nest Protect smoke alarm up here. It's amazing how so many new things are connected to Wi-Fi. Even a litter box. I told somebody 50 years ago that their litter box was going to clean itself and be connected to Wi-Fi. They probably think you were crazy, but this just shows how important a good network is in a home, because we're now adding things to the network like we never did before. So having a good connection is going to allow all of these things to communicate over the network at the same time and still function well. Something to just note is that we knew this was going to be an office, so there's wired connections for the network for the computer, so that'll be a super fast, reliable connection. Okay guys, so let's head into the master bedroom. So if you look right here, I've got another Sony TV. So something you might notice is, why do we have Sony TVs everywhere? Well, something I want to give my clients is an ease of use when they're using their smart home. So we keep the same brand. We picked Sony in the beginning because we knew that it integrated well with the Google Home, so that using this stuff becomes second nature to you. You're able to find what you want to watch. You're able to scroll through all the stuff you don't want to watch quickly and get to that moment where you're just enjoying your technology as fast as possible. You've got a Sonos soundbar here as well. Sonos speakers are throughout the home, which gives the customer an ease of use because they have that same feel everywhere they want to listen to music throughout the home. So yeah, that's it. That's our Google Home in Port Perry. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below, like, subscribe if you want to talk about it, and we'll see you on the next one.